Alright, well, YouTube, what the fuck is going on? We back with another one. Today, my homie came over. This nigga be bumming for the weed.
For surely.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this nigga. Don't mind. But today is a perfect day. Today, we're going to be doing a versus. It's going to be CannaCured versus THCA King. I'm going to be letting this nigga judge, you know, who's the best, since he's not well equipped in the THCA world. He doesn't buy from multiple websites. So this is a perfect person with kind of like a blank palette to the THCA world in a sense. So we're gonna get right into it. I'll be right back. Let me set this camera up. All right, nigga, so let me roll this up. So,
where are you recording this at? Is this CapCut or what do you, I don't know, it just looks so different. It says regular iPhone camera?
Yeah. What's been your experience fucking with THCA, man?
I'm still trying to figure out if it's real weed or not.
Oh, shit.
Even though y'all be saying it's real weed.
One of them niggas.
I miss when we could just buy weed off the street and shit was normal and good. I still miss those days. I don't know how old y'all are out there, but if you remember, weed used to come in them big ass purple jars, motherfuckers, where you couldn't even get the weed out them bitches. Had to damn near either break the jar or beat it on the table. All right, you know, miss those days. But I will say, as far as THC is concerned, pretty much everything you've shown me has always been pretty good for the most part. Now, I've definitely been on them sites and got some cheap shit and realized, like, all right, this is clearly this equivalent to like buying Reggie on the street.
Yeah.
Like anything, it's like what you put into it, what you gonna get out.
Exactly.
But I think the
but what's the like? Oh, is it real or not? Because it gets you fried, don't it? Like,
yeah, but
you
K2?
Feel like it's a different. No, I guess it don't ever.
I was about to say K2 get you fried. You know,
you feel like it's a difference in high between like some shit you'll get from your dealer and the shit.
I think what THCA is missing is like that punch our street we used to have. If that makes sense.
So you saying this shit don't get you that it's high?
It gets you high, but it's not. It does not feel like the same feeling. Now I could be just a fucking prisoner of nostalgia and be remembering what weed did to me when I first started smoking. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
the whole thing about that whole ideology is like, I feel like all this shit now is THCA, even the shit you get from your local bud man, bro.
Yeah, well, on this side of the country, yeah.
It's like, how the fuck can you tell anymore? You know what I'm saying? Even the dispensaries is selling THCA.
Unless your weed is coming from like Cali or Canada, you feel me? I think most of what you getting in the States is gonna be THCA. Or Michigan, my fault. I don't want to disrespect Michigan. That's another like big hub for like recreational marijuana. But other than, I think outside of them few places, bro, I think everybody getting THCA, to be honest. I done definitely bought some shit off the street and been like, my man pulled out this same pack. Right? I've seen this before.
Type bud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be some fucking LCG. That's all that's floating around. Really? That candy shit. I forgot you bought some blunts. Shout out to the guy, but come with a rat, nigga. You getting rolled up by somebody often? Bring him a rat, bro. It's the least you can do. All right, we gonna throw the
start with what?
THCA King. I already done the CannaCured. You know?
What's the name of the THC? What's the name of the actual strands?
All right,
we didn't even get into that.
Yeah. So the CannaCured one is Rainbow Sangria. I don't want to show too much. I'm gonna put Rainbow Sangria, and then the THCA King one is like Black Runts. The Black Runts is I'm pretty sure it's some greenhouse from THCA King, but this shit is gas.
So that's some outdoor?
This some damn near outdoor. About to go up against some
Indo. Okay.
I mean, yeah,
but I think the Indo gonna win. I mean, yeah, the Indo always gonna win.
I mean, there's a chance, but
that's outdoor.
I'm gonna respect this, John. Hold these up. Hold that one up.
Oh, wow.
Hold this one up. All right, perfect. All right, so we got the CannaCured. This is the THCA King, no paper, CannaCured with the paper, all right?
Why we go no paper?
I have no idea. Well, let's get it rolling.
Okay. Haley got some big ass titties. I'm sure somewhere around there y'all have seen the news of Pooh Shiesty kidnapping Gucci Mane. We were just talking about that off camera.
My man said he's been kidnapped since January.
They said Pooh Shiesty has had this nigga abducted since January, which is fucking like crazy. And it's even sicker because if you think about who Gucci Mane was at one point, bro, like he was like the boogeyman of the South. So to hear that this nigga got kidnapped,
in hell 3 months.
It's like, damn, maybe Gucci is a clone. Maybe this is a
Ain't
clone.
the real him.
And this is the wildest part. Did you know this nigga kidnapped him while he still had his ankle monitor on?
No, this story is fake.
No, it's dead ass.
Yeah,
The FBI came out and did a debriefing. It gets crazier. He did the shit with his dad and his homies.
Hold up. So why did he do it?
Oh, I guess he wanted to get out of his deal with 1017.
So you kidnapped the nigga?
And my thing is just like, bro, that's just not how business works. Very nice pool, very flavorful, very smooth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a little different. It's the CannaCured coming right at. Yeah, we ain't got all
On
day.
some Drake Meek shit. Yeah. And one light skin, one dark skin. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Back to back, still one of the greatest diss records ever. Family Matters as well. They Not Like Us. If you support that shit, you's a bitch.
That's how you feel?
You know I've been feeling that way since the beginning. And I always will feel that way.
Drake gotta come back, bro.
It's cool.
He gotta come back.
Kendrick gotta come back.
Come back and do what? Get more Grammys?
Show me you somebody.
Nigga swooped all the Grammys up.
Bro, he's a Grammy darling. It's never mattered. It's because he got the Grammy mulligan because they gave Macklemore the one they were supposed to give him. You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me Kendrick Lamar should be the most Grammy winning rap ever. Like, you're not gonna tell me that. He's on pace to be that.
I agree. He don't got no music out.
Or maybe not ever because you got Eminem. You got to count for. But
Homie, you definitely don't got no music out. How you feeling about the CannaCured? Is it?
they're very comparable as
That's
far
why
as for like how they hit and all that stuff. I will say this one feels a little bit smoother than that one.
What about the flavor? Which one?
Flavor, I like this flavor more.
That's what I thought.
What made you predict such a thing?
Cause that more got like a punchy, like the terps is kind of like a little bit more wilder on that one. This is kind of more settled as far as the terps goes. That's why you know that's how you know it's greenhouse pretty much. But this shit's still some solid smoke from THCA King, so can't go wrong either or.
That I can agree with.
But no, yeah, that's crazy. Kidnap a nigga for 3 days.
Kid, 3 months.
Yeah,
Because you want to get out of a deal.
You just got out of jail.
And you put yourself right in the position to go back. Which is kind of just sick. And it just show you. And I was talking to somebody about this and they was like, yeah, man, this nigga's crazy. This nigga's crazy. I'm like, no, we're using the wrong words. This isn't crazy. This is dumb shit. You kidnap somebody while you have an ankle monitor on? That's dumb shit. Like, nothing but pure dumb shit possesses you to do that.
My thing is, where the fuck they held this nigga Gucci at?
They was in Dallas.
Fuck, they had my man in the room?
Niggas said they had him tied up in the crib like Day the white boy on Friday. Next Friday.
Savage.
That's fucked up. Now, hopefully, it's just they reporting the details wrong. He wasn't abducted 3 months. Maybe this happened 3 months ago. And people, and you gotta remember with abduction,
No, that's
you know how
about right.
you know how abduction.
Because if he was abducted 3 months ago, this shit would have been in the media. This shit would have been in the media. If it happened 3 months ago and it been happening, he been home, he's been returned.
Maybe not though, because the police was like, yo, we need to get this nigga before this hit the streets. Or like you
Fucking
said,
Pooh Shiesty. This nigga was on multiple screens after he got out of jail.
which was crazy.
He's very touchable.
Violating. He was violating.
Why he ain't just walk that shit off? How much time he had left? Dumb, that's dumber. Just walk it off and then
Come out.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, you can't tell a nigga in jail, like, don't do whatever it take to get back home. And I don't care how bad you want to get out of the deal. Kidnapping a nigga when you just came home and you got an ankle monitor on, like, there's no...
He ain't even kidnapped. Just, man, nigga kidnapped Gucci.
That's what I'm saying! And, like, you gotta understand, like, Gucci, like, as a Southerner, like, on my phone, I start tapping the mic. As a Southerner, like, Gucci Man mean a lot to me. So to hear this even happen to my man, it's crazy. And like, I'm a super Pooh Shiesty fan at the same time. So it's a lot of conflicts of interest for me in this.
Yeah, nigga Pooh got busy. Damn, I wonder how they got him. That's some sick shit. This the rich nigga.
You have an ankle monitor. But what they saying is, I guess
No, I
somebody...
wonder how they got Gucci. Like, how you set this nigga up to go get Gucci?
That ain't crazy. I mean, he probably, on some, like, he agreed to meet Pooh Shiesty face to face on some thorough shit. Brought whatever little bit of people. Because it wasn't just Gucci Man. It was a couple niggas.
You kidnapped more niggas?
Yes.
What was the plan?
I don't know. Was it gonna be mass execution? Like, what was y'all gonna do?
Find out until the money dropped or something? Yeah, this was a robbery at this.
This is deep. This is some deep shit.
Unless Gucci was that tough where he was like, nigga, I ain't giving you back shit, pussy.
Kidnap me, bitch.
Yeah.
And then they held his ass with the AK. All I know is I hope Roger Davis made it home to his kids and his wife safely.
Who the fuck is Roger Davis?
That's Gucci Man's real name.
Oh.
For Pooh Shiesty and his daddy, that's...
You're going to prison. You're going to jail.
Hey, no. Say that again.
You're going to jail.
And listen, Oh man, I've shot a lot of drill nigga videos here in the great city of Philadelphia. All them niggas that we have loved and listened to their music and championed, I'm telling you now, all them niggas die or they go to jail. There's no like
no in between.
The Little Dirks, the G Herbos, and even Dirk's in jail. The G Herbos of the world, like the drill niggas that like break through enough to keep themselves alive and actually make some, bro. That shit's not like, that shit ain't as much as it is an aspirational goal. I wish people would understand it's not as obtainable as you think.
It's not.
And there's so many ways you can live a great life without chasing this one dream.
You're going to jail. Yeah, on that note, on close out. So which one better?
Close out, we said THCA King. That was the endo. Which one was the?
This was the endo.
That was the
Rainbow Sangria. That's the one you got now.
That's the Sangria. That's the one I was fucking with. My bad.
So
My bad.
Sangria, CannaCured one. But like we said, you can't lose with either or. Shout out to THCA King. Shout out to CannaCured. And holla at y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Peace.